Hello everyone, here we are with this new video and I give you an update on the tub. So after inserting the Trivori a few weeks ago, we also added new corals and we arranged the corals for a moment, those of dye SPS. More precisely, we have also added, but for example, see the Montipore typed in the back. And I arranged them in such a way, in short, let them grow upwards, so don't bother me. I have children with them, and whatever else I give you an overview of the tank. So I arranged the various corals for a moment. I made little moves. So as you can see, the corals are doing great. Perfect, and I must say that after a month and a half, indeed practically 2 months from changing the lighting. So this is the Ecotech G6 Pro. Before I had 2H never. Anyway, you found them, let's say the tank as it was before with the old ceiling lights. And I must say that at this point, the mini maturation that occurred with, let's say, the insertion of the new one.
Ceiling lamp is almost at the end. Also because it is normal that when you change ceiling lamp, you change light. Among other things, here consider that they passed a ceiling light of medium level to one of the level, in my opinion, excellent among the best. Is normal that the tank a little affected, however, undergoes a sort of minimal rematuration, because, however, I did not have incredible algal explosions. Clearly what happened, and that every 2-3 days, indeed we do even every 2 days. The patina was created on the green glass inside, and therefore I had to stay and clean. But it is very normal, but now it does it every 3-4 days. So, however, the system is stabilizing great. But I must say that as regards also the lighting, which is fundamental, together obviously with the correct values of the water, the movement, the living rocks, I noticed that the growth and also the colors of the corals, in short.
They went to change, to improve, and anyway, I'm seeing some growth, let's say remarkable, which before they were a little still or slower anyway, because anyway the coral grows, if in good conditions it grows well, but clear that if an excellent light is even more encouraged to grow. Let's say that the whole aquarium system then benefits.
So here you see at the top, apart from the milka, but I have inserted other small pieces of coral that are gradually going to grow a little bit. There, as I said, I put lemon tipor, so I have 2 types, the red one, the gray one, the green one, and the other one that is half red, half green. I have them practically, I don't know if you can see them, anyway glued
at the back of the cliff so that they can grow upwards. Here I have some other tellines, some encrusting ones, and I also added some Euphilia, like this one, another very nice glabescence next to the other one I already had. There I put the peacock in that little corner that at least doesn't bother anyone.
Here we have the usual corals that, however, are also beginning to pull out incredible colors. The various Trachytraphili, this for example, this daughter was positioned before. Here I moved it. I prefer to move it also because it is nice big in the shape of a ball. So in short, I prefer it this way. And we have this, which is a beautiful, super red Cosoma disc.
This is a very nice new grazing insert. In short, I have to say that the tub is starting to spin. As I say, the values are super good.
I checked them yesterday. We have calcium at 0430, magnesium 1002, and 90 kH 7 and 60 in the morning, 7 and 2 in the evening, 8 and 5. So anyway, it's fine. Phosphates 0.04 and nitrate. We have between 5 and 10. So anyway, it's super excellent values. A sign that, in short, the tank is turning as the sun should. As After the first month of settling down, I have to say that helping myself also clearly when I made the water changes with a small symphony, I went to remove maybe the residues of food, residues of the feces fish, and in short, some angetina that had formed, and it was very normal that it was so. And I must say that now the sand, I am not saying that it is 100% white, that it can never be white, however.
It's great, and in any case, the sand I put is that of the ATI medium grain size, not the A sugar size, because it is too thin, too minute, and then with the movement pumps, maybe I could find it a little here, a little there, so I prefer to put this. Then what else? No other changes have been made. The rock is always that, because in the end I have not made more changes since the last time I said that I had changed the top part, and that's it, because that's what I had done. And in short, you can see it with your own eyes. As we say, management method. For those who may not know, we simply have the Deltec screen.
And then here, I had inserted the spheres, those of the max. Why? Because precisely having inserted dead rocks, look at the past videos, I had integrated with these spheres that in any case increase the population of bacteria, and therefore it helps the whole system. Among other things, in Sampdoria, a sign that the pool is turning very well, you see they are forming. All these sponges, these microspirographs. And this is a sign that Sampdoria, you see there how many spirographs I have inside Sampdoria. I also attacked the schematoio. So when you have all these little spirograph beings, it only means one thing, that the tub is spinning well. Because Sump doesn't have to be super clean. Yeah, maybe you can give the bottom a spiritine.
As I showed you in a past video, however, in the walls left that are colonized with microspirographs, because it only does great good here, there are even asterisks. That's fine. The more population there is the better. Here I show you the skimmer, which I clean once a week. Now I'm foaming quite not dry, but a little wetter. And with this I can keep the values in short. Ideal. Therefore, perfect pollutants. I will also show you the balling I use. Well, the pumps are always them that I change from Poco quindi l'Ecotec lamp DSIC.de, then with the controllers clearly put always outside of the Sump. So Sump, there is very little electrical except the controller for the top up. The electrical part is all there at the bottom, but it is not in close contact with the Sump. And then next to it I have the tank. I made this cabinet. Here it is where I have the dosimetrics, so the dosimetric, that of the Joe Riff with only 2 heads in operation, also because I use it as a balling. The ATI one, so you have 2 components now here. You see them different, but the dosage is always the same, because I had to take it. I was missing one, so I have different levels, but in any case, the dosage is always that. Dose currently 10, no 15 ml of AT1, AT2. Every day, dosimetric is perfect, has never given me any kind of problem. And so, with these dosages at the moment, I am able to keep the values stable. If you have space, I always advise you to keep the dosimetric and possibly the containers detached and not inside the Sampa if you can. Obviously, this is also for a, say, greater practicality with regard to maintenance. As for the dosimetric, to prevent moisture from forming. In short, the electrical stuff is further away from the tank, and the SAMP, the better. If you can, obviously. And then nothing. We have our controllers, temperature regulated 24 and 5. And so what can I tell you here? I would say, For the moment, I am satisfied. The tank has started to restart precisely with the growth. So we update ourselves to the next video. If you have any questions, anything you want to ask, remember that. If you want, you can also subscribe to the Facebook group Aquarium Marino for everyone. Then enter right. So if you have any questions to ask, do as well. There you are, welcome. So I say goodbye now and see you in the next video. Bye bye.